Give us a little hint of what we're looking at for the 100th episode coming up.
Well, the 100th episode is going to be a brand new special. We've never done it before. We're doubling our time. It's going to be a 22-minute special, and we're going to have all the things that you love about our normal episodes, the movie parodies, the TV parodies, but some extra Spy vs. Spy and some extra, like a look back at some of the greater moments of the past 4 seasons.
And of all the skits and shorts that you've done so far, which has been your favorite as far as pop culture references go?
Gosh, it's really tough, and it's a cop-out to say they're like all my children, but, I said it before, at this point I'd have over 1,500 children because we've had that many sketches. But, we did Yogi Boo Boo the other day, which was like Honey Boo Boo. It was our most, what would you say, it's our most biting take on the culture there, and it's just there are so many great sketches that I come across that I can't really choose just one. But what's interesting to me is the culture itself tells us what we're parodying. And the first season or 2, it was like we were the Twilight show because everybody was talking about Twilight. And the past 2 seasons has been more superhero because Dark Knight came out and the Avengers. So it's interesting how, although we're setting our targets on the culture is telling us what to do.
How do you keep up with the trends in pop culture like that, since you do have production time to worry about as well?
It's just our lives. I mean, if you work here at MAD, it's just that we're so hooked into everything that's going on. We're on the internet a lot. Movies are ruined for me now. I can't sit and watch them without making a joke in my head or figuring out what the parody will be. But I don't know. We're just in tune with it right now.
Have you guys had any video game parodies that really show above the others in your memory?
I think they all show above the others. Someone brought up in the panel that we did Criminal Minecraft. That was a lot of fun. We did Lemmings. So whenever we can, we like to include the video games because, they're a big part of our culture. And we want to make them funny, too. So if we can put those 2 together, then they'll be on the show.
Absolutely. And if you had to craft a video game around the mad world, a very mad world, what would it be like? What would your idea for a video game be?
Gosh, all I know is it would be very chaotic, and I think it's very Mad's taste to say that there would probably be no rules, and if you could figure them out, then it wouldn't be a good game.
Awesome. So, what would you say is the one thing you're most excited for fans to see with the upcoming episodes?
The one thing they're going to see they haven't seen before is we're going to show Alfred E. Newman in stop motion, and we haven't seen that before, and he'll get into a little tussle with the spies, so I think it's something to look forward to.
And with that said, what is your favorite medium of art to work on with the show?
Well, the great thing about this is I don't have to choose one because I can include it all on my show. So I love stop motion, but I've also been really impressed with some of the flash and some of the puppets and some of the cutouts that we use. So I think what I really enjoy is not having to choose one and be able to say, look, there's room for everybody.